First thing, if you did not come to the hurricane disaster recovery yesterday, then we do have some of the handouts here as well. The preparing to close your mobile home that was in the Villager. I know a lot of people probably pitched that with the rest of their stuff, but we have them here, so if you would like one, please feel free to come up and get one. We also, last week we talked about the survey that the social club is trying to get on demographics of the park to plan social events and spread them out a little bit. But we also will use that data for people that are in the park if we would happen to have some type of weather emergency or something like that where we know who for sure is here year-round. So we will use that. I'm putting together a spreadsheet that we'll share with the office so that everybody has that information. If you would like a copy of the survey, I'll put it over here with this. And there's also some pens if you would like to fill it out and give it back to us. We still are looking for volunteers for the month of May for coffee and donuts and for the 50-50 and also to help in the kitchen. So if you'd like to sign up for May, please feel free to do that. Again, I'd like to invite everybody to take a look at the directory spot. If you are not on directory spot, please get with Victoria and try to get hooked up. Over the summer months, we'll try to have some information and maybe little sit-downs with other residents that we can show people how to use directory spot for whatever they want to use it for, not necessarily what we want them to use it for. Linda? Oh, okay. Anyway, I'd like everybody, invite everybody to take a look at the social club page. Like I said last week, Lorna and Roger spent a lot of time putting it together, and we're trying to fill in data as we go, which we'll talk a lot more about during the social club meeting. So today's donuts are courtesy of Pete. Happy birthday, Pete. Anybody else have a birthday? All right. No? His birthday's April Fool's. But all right, anniversaries. We'll have to sing because I brought all birthday cards. Somebody's gonna talk, right?
Bill and Maureen Penick in 442, and we've been married for 42 years.
Congratulations. Visitors. Walk back.
Oh, yes. I'm Laura Down, 163. I have a friend, Nancy. We've been friends for over 50 years. And she's leaving today, but she's been here since Friday. And her name is Nancy Probst.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for having me.
We'll be right here waiting for you next year. All right. I am going to go ahead and have them start the lineup now. I know there's not very many, but I want to go ahead and get started on it, and then we'll do the tickets.
This Friday night is our final bunco, and it is at 6:30 right here in Tanner Hall. Cost you $5 a piece. I need at least 12 people. How many people are going to be coming Friday night? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got a game. All right, thank you. All right. Also, Sunday, how many people are gonna be at our last poker walk? Oh, wonderful. Well, the more we have, the bigger the prizes. So it is 4 o'clock in the parking lot. You can ride your bike, take your golf cart, whatever me. If you're going to walk, I don't know. All right, today is also our final Bible study at 1 o'clock. So we've had a very enlightening Bible study group. Last Friday we did pickleball for beginners. Is anybody gonna be here this Friday at 10:30 to do pickleball? Vicky? All right. Oh, and Sue. They even have new paddles. Okay, well, anyway, we had a blast. It was a lot of fun. Night shuffleboard, we had to take turns again, and we had so many people. What a hoot, and it got very exciting. Did you hear us yelling? It got to a very exciting and a tie again, and then we finally had a winner. So that's the hollering that you heard. Don't forget bocce. Sandra would remind me I'm not giving enough coverage to bocce. So Monday, Saturday at 9, Thursday nights at 6:30. And also, what else needs to be added to our community for activities and events?
Bocce's 6 on Thursday night,
What'd I say?
6:30.
6. Don't be late for bocce or you'll lose your spot. Thank you, Kathy. Paul is very good every day at reminding us to wave at our neighbors. And I just want to remind you all of that. That was probably one of the most influential things when Greg and I bought our place here. Everybody waved. Cool. So keep waving, everybody. It does have an impact. And that's it. Thank you.
Hi, Carol Smith, Unit 29. We have about 10 people who haven't picked up their pictorials yet that paid for them, and we also have some more to sell. So if you need another one to take up north or whatever, we have a few back there to sell. Thank you.
Sue Willie, 459. By the way, this is not a good look to wave, but look down. Wave and look at the person and smile. Makes a big difference. Okay, just a couple announcements. We've had more and more people parking up by the pool with their golf carts. With the new shed and with the gas stove, there's too much stuff out here. Come on, people. If you're going to the pool, surely you can walk from where you're supposed to park the golf carts. So please, let's get no golf carts out there. There's been some comments about the dog park. Everybody says it's an amenity, great, but the chairs out there looks trashy. So if you have any of your own personal chairs out there, from what I understand, most of the chairs went from somebody put them at the dump and somebody else picked them up and brought them to the dog park. We will get some chairs, all the chairs that look alike, but if you have a personal chair there, get it out. We need to get stuff out anyway for hurricane season coming up. So we will try to straighten that up and make it look a little nicer. There's benches, but I know people don't want to sit with the benches, but we will get some chairs that all look alike and you can set them around the park. So if you don't take your own chair out, and actually at a lot of our events, you bring your own chair, you take your own chair. If we could do that at the dog park, that would be great. But I know some of the people don't want to mess with that, so we'll get some chairs. We are gonna have 2 cleanouts. One is the shed out here by the shuffleboard courts. If you have anything personal in there that you want to stay, then please let us know or take it and then you can put it back in. There's so much stuff in there that needs to be tossed, so we are gonna do a clean out of that shed, as well as we're gonna do a clean out of the closet back here. I think many of us truly believe if we do a clean out back there, all those chairs could fit in there. So we will do that. I don't have a date or time set. Would like to do it sooner than later, and I haven't checked the schedule to see what's on the schedule, if there's much going on in here. And this Saturday, we might do this one this Saturday. Anybody who wants to help, fine. If you don't, it'll get done one way or the other. So, thank you.
Good morning, Sharon Cooper, 168. This Friday, April the 5th, the Mexican food truck is back. Mexican is fairly new. The guy that runs the truck is actually a chef, and his food is a combination between Mexican and Cajun. So it's very good, it's delicious. We were pleasantly surprised when we tried it. Come on out and give it a shot. It's really good. 4 to 6. On Tuesday, April the 23rd, the Q ice cream truck is back, 2 to 3:30. And Friday, April the 26th, J&K is back, and that's 4 to 6 also. Thank you.
Pat Hodge, 184. A lot of people have been asking me how Matt Publicover is doing. And Barbara did post something on Facebook, but not everybody is on Facebook in the park. So I just wanted to let you know that on Good Friday, Matt was accepted through the Tampa General Heart Transplant Program. And on Holy Saturday, he was actually accepted to the Universal National Organ Sharing Program, which is it's UNOS, and he's status 2. Status 1 and 2 are priority recipients. So we want to thank everybody for their prayers. Continue, please, for Barbara and Nat. They're both, he will not leave the hospital in Tampa until he gets a transplant. So any cards would be appreciated to here in the park. They're unit 221, and I make sure that they get them. And Barbara is trying or hopes to come home one night a week, just to have a break and do personal things. So he's in good care. He's stable and just waiting every day for a new heart. So I just wanted to mention that, and to please keep all of the residents in the park, including Beverly Gray and many other people who are not doing very well at the moment. So thank you again. The second thing I wanted to mention was the food pantry. I know a lot of people are leaving, and there is a huge need for food for the homeless and other families. A lot of families. I take the, Barbara and Matt always did this program, and took the food over every week. I took over for them. Actually, Jane Gardner is going to help. And Vicki Slank has also offered to help. So we're all set until they come back, hopefully sooner than later. So the two things are non-perishable items and items that are not open. We can't bring any open items. So and the third thing actually is please make sure that they're, current. We can't bring anything. We took out tons and tons of bags of food. Unfortunately, it was 2021 and 22, and that is way too old. We cannot give that to the food pantry. So if you're leaving and you are emptying your closets, your pantries, please just put the food in the back and we'll make sure that they get it. Thank you.
Hi, Jane Gardner, 321. So yeah, if you have a buy one, get one, and you only need one, just get the other one and bring it into the food pantry donation area. My husband and I started this 4 years before COVID, that there's a huge food insufficiency, regardless of COVID happening, regardless of the hurricane. Lots of kids don't have food on weekends. And a lot of the food here and other places go to the backpack program where volunteers go into the schools on a Friday afternoon, kids bring them their backpacks, they fill them or try to with snacks, at least some sort of food for them to get through the weekend. So if it's buy one, get one, just get them both. You're getting both for the same price. Bring one here. So as far as the library goes, tomorrow we're going to meet, if you want to go with us, to the Bookworm in Inglewood. It's a used bookstore. We're going to take some of the older books from the library and see if we can exchange them for some newer books or different types of books. They don't take they don't take any crafts, sewing, gardening, religious, or harlequins. So that's a whole nother story. But there's a few of us that are gonna go. If you have some books that you wanna, exchange for other books, you can join us. We're gonna meet at 9 o'clock, not 8:30. 9 o'clock. Yeah, Port Charlotte Village time, I'm still not used to it. So 9 o'clock in the parking lot tomorrow, and then we'll, some of us, if you want, we're gonna stop at the gas station. Is that the name of it? Super Days. Super Days, yeah. The gas station that my family and I would go by on the way to Gasparilla and go, they cater? Like, who would want to cater from a gas station? But apparently it's gourmet food. So we're gonna stop there. And also, Vicki and I and the others from the 50th birthday party, we left the easels up. I'm gonna leave them up for a while. And the little easels that were on the table, they're gonna be displayed or rewritten somehow in the library, because you never know, there could be like a contest of trivia from Port Charlotte Village. A lot of trivia, get us through the summer. And we love donations, but we can't take any more puzzles that are 1,000 pieces. People don't have room for them. Goodwill will take them, and DVDs, we don't have room for them, and most people don't. Goodwill will take them, and magazines, we'll always take magazines as long as they're not over a year old, except for those boat magazines, which were great. I don't know where they came from, but they're beautiful, beautiful magazines. So if you have any questions about the library, we're gonna do some stuff over the late spring and summer. We just don't know what yet, but we'll let you know. Thanks.
Roger Simpson, 388. I was at that disaster presentation. I thought the lady was just really great. I don't know how many people were there, but she really did a wonderful job. And I videoed the whole thing, and I also got her slides because they had to send them to me so I could show you. And I made a video with the slides integrated into them, but I'm not going to post it until I get an okay from her. But if I do that, you'll want to see it. I'll probably put it on Facebook, And if I put it on Facebook, better look at it right away, because a week from now, you probably have trouble finding it. But it'll also be on Directory Spot. I've got about 20 or 30 videos on one page of Directory Spot. It's very easy to get to. Directory Spot, oh no, I hate it because then I have to get my phone out. Forget your phone. Let's just start with this. If you haven't done it, used it at all, don't even get a phone. Just go down there and tell Victoria you want to be a user, and then I'm going to have a sheet down there. You log into directoryspot.net and you do everything on your browser, on your tablet or your computer. It's real easy to use. Everything's big. You can see it. So if you're at all, okay. So, and that'll be a good place to see stuff during, like Sue said, that'll be a good place to find stuff during the off season. Okay.
All right, let's,
Just flew in. Tomorrow is, help me, strawberry shortcake and pineapple shortcake. 2 o'clock. Not Port Charlotte Village time, 2 o'clock. If you don't have a ticket, you're really out of luck because it's gonna be special.
all right, now let's do the tickets. All starting with 7529, 0959. All right. Jane. All right, 0970. Oh, 0983. Oh, 0962. All right. All right, everybody, I invite you to stay for the Social Club Board meeting. We'll be reconvening in about 5 minutes.